June 12, 2025. A day that started like any other, but ended in fire, smoke, and national heartbreak. Air India Flight AI171 crashed just moments after takeoff from Ahmedabad. What went wrong? 1 MMA. This is the story of a tragedy in the skies. Flight AI171 was scheduled to fly from Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. It was a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, one of the safest aircraft models in the world. On board were 242 people, including 12 crew members. The takeoff began at 1:38 p.m. under clear skies and good visibility. But within just 30 seconds of being airborne, disaster struck. The pilots issued a mayday call. The aircraft, which had only climbed to 625 feet, suddenly lost altitude. Eyewitnesses watched in horror as the plane plunged, clipping a building near BJ Medical College. The impact triggered a massive explosion. Fire engulfed the wreckage, and thick smoke covered the skies. Panic erupted in the streets as sirens echoed across the city. The loss was devastating. Over 200 lives were confirmed lost, including passengers and people on the ground. Among them were British, Indian, Portuguese, and Canadian nationals. Students and staff from the nearby medical college were also injured, some fatally. In the middle of the horror, one story stood out. 38-year-old Vishwas Kumar Ramesh, a passenger, miraculously survived the crash. His escape remains one of the only moments of hope in an otherwise grim scene. The crash of Flight AI171 is especially significant because it's the first ever fatal crash of a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The aviation industry is in shock. How could such a technologically advanced aircraft fail so catastrophically and so quickly? Rescue workers, including firefighters, disaster response teams, and medics, rushed to the site. Air India grounded other flights temporarily, and the airport went into emergency lockdown. The black box, the flight data and cockpit voice recorder, was recovered and sent for urgent analysis. Preliminary reports revealed the plane had its landing gear still deployed, and there were no signs of weather interference. Was it mechanical failure? Was it human error? Or something else entirely? Leaders across the world reacted swiftly. India's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, called it a national tragedy. The British Prime Minister and King Charles expressed sorrow for their citizens who were among the victims. Air India and its parent company, Tata Group, promised full support to the families. Boeing also released a statement expressing grief and cooperation. The incident is being investigated by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation in India, with support from global aviation experts. A full inquiry may take months, but the questions are already echoing. Could this have been prevented? Were there early warning signs? Behind the cold statistics are human stories. Families torn apart, lives forever changed, and a city left in mourning. Flight AI171 is now more than a flight number. It's a symbol of vulnerability in an age of high-speed travel. It reminds us all that even in the most advanced machines, nothing is ever truly guaranteed. This is Behind the Sound, where we uncover the real stories that lie behind headlines. If this story moved you, subscribe for more untold truths from around the world. And if you have thoughts or theories, share them in the comments below. We'll be following this investigation closely. Our hearts go out to everyone affected by this tragedy. May the victims rest in peace.